Hi lads and lassies, welcome back to the workshop. On the 26th of September, the final day. I know I said that yesterday, but today is the final day. Oh, you haven't got to believe this one, guys. The fucking Tone Pot's photo, you know. So, a shite fucking jet plug, a faulty volume tone, and a faulty tone control. You couldn't make this shit up, could you? That is funny, but it's not funny, but it's funny. Here's one for these guys. Right. The tone control works halfway up and down, and I do not have another 500k. I've got 250k's, but I haven't got a 500k. Now, the thing is, as you can hear, it works right, but as soon as you touch that pot onto the paint, hear that? It's like it's grinding itself out on it. It's cancelling itself out. Hear that? That's a fucking strange one, that. See? I don't know how that's happening. What I think I will do is I'll go and dig out a bit of plastic and I'll make a plastic washer just to keep it off the paint just a bit. And then that way it's not grounding itself to everything else and cutting out the signal. It's the only thing I can think of doing. It probably work, probably alright, but usually when you put the humbuckers in, it's 500k pots you put in. 250k would probably be alright. Folk probably wire them up that way in their humbuckers because they like it, the sound it gives them. I don't know. But I think that's what I'll do. I'll get a bit of plastic and I'll cut out a washer shape, stick it on the bottom, see if that works. If that works, then that's it. The wiring's done. I'll not get full use of the tone pot just now, but the wiring's done, and then I can order in, because I haven't got time. This is the last week, so I haven't got time to get another 500k pot in. So I'll do that now, and if that works, it's a temporary measure. I'll order some 500k's in, and then I'll switch it round. But there's always some, isn't there? Right, okay. I'll be back in a bit. Right, we'll try this, and hopefully success. We'll see. Right, okay. Working the way it should. Now, as I said, this tone one, it works to there, and then it cuts off there. So we've got maybe for about 2 to 8. So everything's working as it should. Thank fuck. The tone pot, that's got to have to be a temporary measure just now, and that'll get sorted after the competition. But you hear it does work partially. But that shouldn't disqualify me for the competition, because it works. It's a faulty one, but it works. So, sound, we have. Tone, we have. Selector switch works the way it should. Kill switch works. Pickers work. We have a guitar. We have sound. Oh, and the jack plug fucking works this time as well. But yes, we're finished. Ish. But that's it. Guitar works. Everything's working as it should. Everything's neat and tidy. That's all we need to worry about in that. Jobs are good one. Just going with the 13th fret now. Check it out. Great guitar build off. 2022. Done, dusted, over. Weight 7.6 pounds. That's with all the hardware on it and everything. 7.6 pounds. The humbuckers that are on it are Warman Tennessee Revival. So any use for Tennessee, you can tell me if it sounds like a revival or not. Checked the nut. Nut is fine. Nuts, there's absolutely none the matter with the nut. It was the 2nd fret on the B that was slightly high. Fuck knows how that happened, because after they were all done and polished, they were checked and they were okay. Maybe because it was sitting in here for a while and then I've took it into the house. There's no fret sprouting or nothing like that, but the 13th is high and the E, A and the D, and the B was high on the 2nd fret. But the nut's fine, don't need to do nothing with the nut. I'll just finish off that. I'm just taking it down with the fret rubbers. Good enough. Yesterday we ran out of phone space and I was about to tackle a high 13th fret, and I thought the guitar nut had been cut too low on the B string, but it hadn't. Everything with the nut is fine. The only thing I forgot to do with the nut is shape it at the back, and I'm going to do that today. But what I did do was I did it to myself. I taped off the full fretboard, I levelled it, crowned it and polished again, because I took the strings off. I went up it with a fret rocker and there was some wee bits that were even just a slight rocking on it, so I just said fuck it, taped it all up, but it didn't need much of levelling, right? So I used 1500 grit on the levelling beam, levelled it off, crown sanded and polished again. The frets are really shiny and they're done. So we done that last night. I'll put a wee bit of wax on the fretboard again before I put the strings back on. There's bloody, oh aye, shape the back of the nut. So I'll restring the guitar after I've done all that. We'll get it plugged in, we'll make some noise, because that's all I'm able to do anyway. Prove that it works, and that'll be my entry for the Great Guitar Build Off 2022. Done, dusted, over with. There's so many people to thank, but mainly, right, Todd at Sweet Tea. He's done all the graphics for my YouTube site, so a big thanks to Todd at Sweet Tea Guitars. And then obviously there's the rest of the rabble. Yous know who yous are. Well, we talk to each other every week on Ben's live stream, so yous all know who yous are because I know who yous are. Thanks to my subscribers, thanks to the new subscribers, thanks to the old ones for still being here. I never expected to get as many, so that was a bit of a shock. But I'm now close to 200, so get me to the 200 one. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe already. What's the matter with yous? I'm only. Thanks to everybody for everything. Yeah, it's been a blast. On to next year's. Fuck knows what I'm going to do next year. I never thought I could even do a tartan guitar this year, so I don't know what I'm going to do next year. But it will be plain. It'll not be tartan. Or will it? No, it'll not be. Trying to show you the pattern on the bone, but the camera's just not picking it up. You can kind of see that's the nut shaped, so we can get that on, get it glued on, and that's another job done. Now just to buff up the fretboard because it's been waxed. Put new strings in, and that's us. We're finished. Final state of play, and if it's a good day tomorrow and if I've got time, I'll get it out and I'll take some pictures of it. But it's pissing the rain out there, so there'll be no pictures outside. And I haven't put the strap button on yet. So it stands all by its lonesome until I get the strap button in, obviously. Then it'll know. But one finished guitar for a great guitar build off. Now, I'm not a guitar player, I'm just learning. Unlike some years ago, I'm not a guitar player and then fucking get Stevie Vai licking on it. Lying bastards. Yous know who yous are. Right, that was on the bridge. This is on them both. That sounds alright, doesn't it? Neck. So, there we have it. That's the sound demo by. I hope I don't get copyright struck even just going. You know what YouTube are like. My entry for Great Guitar Build Off 2022 scratch build. Always like it. It was all just for a bit of fun anyway. Thanks for being here. Thanks for following along the build. Again, thanks to Todd at Sweet Tea Guitars for doing all the graphics. So once again, thanks again Todd, much appreciated mate. And thanks to you all. There's been some up and downs in this one, that's for sure. You have got to see a lot of fuck ups, a lot of sort ups. You've seen it as I was going along, I was making it up as I went along. I had an idea, I didn't know if I could do it. Just about everything in this guitar I've surprised myself with. And I've learned a hell of a lot as I went along. And I hope I taught you not to do what I done with the mistakes that is. Thanks a lot. Appreciate everything that you've done. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the comments. Appreciate the slaggings off. Everything. So, I'll see you soon. Bye.